Welcome back. India has reacted angrily after actor Shah Rukh Khan was detained again at a US airport by the immigration authorities. Shah Rukh Khan had gone to the US on an invitation from the Yale University, where he was being honored as Yale named him the Chubb Fellow for 2012. He had gone on a private plane with Neeta Ambani, whose daughter studies at Yale. But after arriving at the airport, while everyone else was cleared by the immigration department, Khan was made to wait. The Yale University dean also had to intervene, and sources have told NDTV that the intervention of the Indian consulate in New York finally helped him get clearance at the airport.
Good evening. It's really nice to be here finally. Yeah, it was a long flight. Thank you, Neeta, for getting me here. Thank you, Isha, for having me over here. And we were detained at the airport as always for an hour and a half, which was nice. Yeah, it always happens. It's nice. You know, whenever I start feeling too arrogant about myself, I always take a trip to America. Yeah, the immigration guys kick the star out of stardom. And but I have my small victories. You know, they always ask me how tall I am, and I always lie and get away. 5 feet 10 inches. Next time I'm going to be more adventurous. What color are you? I'm going to say white.
Foreign Affairs Minister S.M. Krishna has asked India's ambassador to the US, Nirupama Rao, to take up the issue of Shah Rukh Khan's detention with the highest authority in the US. Krishna has said this has become a habit of detention and apology which cannot continue, and that the apologies have become mechanical. In fact, sources have told NDTV that India may now consider extending the same treatment to US citizens visiting India. Immediately after the incident, US Customs and Border Protection addressed a letter to India's New York mission expressing profound apologies for the incident.
The apology is really not enough, and our minister, Mr. Krishna, has already made that point quite clear. And certainly this kind of repetition of this needs looking into, and more than an apology will have to take place. I think the statement the minister has made should suffice, but depending on what the need is, certainly the matters will be taken up.
Commenting on the incident, Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Umar Abdullah has tweeted saying, "Honestly, what's the big deal? This airport detention thing happens all the time and to all sorts of people. Get over it."
Some problem with the system, because just by the name you cannot confuse a person. You know. Every time I go to America, I'm all in the back of my mind. It's always there that I'll be detained for secondary. It's called secondary, and it's a humiliating thing where they ask you to put your phone off, and you cannot talk to anybody. You cannot even talk.
Moving on, the helicopter that made an emergency landing on the roof of a residential building in Bengaluru is now being dismantled. Yesterday, a trainee pilot of Hindustan Aeronautics Limited made an emergency landing on top of Maitri Apartments in Bengaluru. The pilot and the co-pilot reported safe. The Bengaluru police say that the DGCA officials will come and assess the situation.
An emergency takes place, there are a list of actions you're supposed to do, so you do them. I did that.
But other places are also here that have like this field.
Quite right.
Yes.
Quite right. When the engine fails, the helicopter comes down. Wherever it is going, you have to choose the best possible place in the area where it is going. You can't extend it because there's no engine to take you further. So within that area, I could not have reached that field. This was the most... in fact, it was the only possible option, and it worked.
Taking us away from the accident zone, Nupur Talwar, who is an accused in the murder of her teenage daughter Arushi today, got a temporary relief from the Supreme Court. The court has asked the CBI not to arrest Nupur till her bail plea is heard. The bench that took up Nupur Talwar's plea to quash the non-bailable arrest warrant issued against her has referred it to the Chief Justice, who will now decide on another bench to hear the plea. After evading arrest for 2 days, Nupur made an appearance in the Supreme Court today. Both Rajesh and Nupur Talwar are accused of murdering their 13-year-old daughter at their Noida residence in May 2008. The professor arrested for anti-Mamta cartoons has now been granted bail. The professor from Jadavpur University was arrested in Kolkata for posting comic pictures of the West Bengal Chief Minister. The cartoon based on Satyajit Ray's movie Sonar Kela shows Mamta Banerjee and the Railways Minister Mukul Roy discussing how to get rid of party MP Dinesh Trivedi. Last night, when Professor Ambikesh Mahapatra was returning home, a group of people believed to be Trinamool activists attacked him and badly beat him up. Soon after, the police arrested the professor. The police have not yet given any reason for the arrest.
Well, this is a clear assault on just minimum democratic right of freedom of expression. I mean, here we have a chief minister who wants to decide what people are going to read in public libraries. Now she wants to put a ban on expression which is not to her liking. I mean, tomorrow she's going to tell us what we have to think. This is an assault on democratic rights. It is regardless of political persuasion. And therefore, this is really very much like what happened during the emergency.
Raj Thackeray has now toned down his opposition to Bihar Chief Minister's visit to Mumbai. Thackeray has now said that he has no objection to Nitish visiting Mumbai for a cultural program. Earlier, Raj Thackeray had dared Nitish Kumar to visit Mumbai for Bihar Divas on 15th of April. Thackeray's dare followed Nitish's declaration that no one could stop him from visiting Mumbai and that he doesn't need a visa to go there.
हम तो वहां जाएंगे तो महाराष्ट्र की धरती को प्रणाम करेंगे। हमारे महाराष्ट्र के महान नायकों ने, संतों ने पूरे देश को दिशा दी है। हम सब लोगों को गौरव है महाराष्ट्र के संतों पर और जो वहां की धरती है, और जो कार्यक्रम है, ये गरीब लोग जो गए वहां, वहीं जाकर बस गए, वहीं के हो गए, उनका एक कार्यक्रम है। और मुझको नहीं लगता है कि किसी को भी इस प्रकार के कार्यक्रम से किसी प्रकार का खतरा महसूस करना चाहिए।
नाटकं जर नितीश कुमार इकडे येऊन महाराष्ट्रामध्ये आणि मुंबईमध्ये करणार असतील, 15 तारखेला नितीश कुमारांनी बिहार दिन मुंबईमध्ये साजरा करून दाखवावाच। मला कसलंही राजकारण करायचं नाहीये, सगळं शांत व्यवस्थित सुरळीत सगळं चालू होतं। काय गरज पडली होती? मी तुम्हाला सांगतो 22 मार्चला बिहार दिन झालाय, 22 मार्चला, 15 एप्रिलला करता तुम्ही।
मुळात मी ह्या विषयावरती काही बोललो नव्हतो आणि बोललो नसताना त्याच्यातनं नितीश कुमारांकडनं एक स्टेटमेंट आलं की आम्हाला कोणाच्या विजाची गरज नाही वगैरे। आणि सगळ्यात महत्वाची गोष्ट त्यांनी जी मला सांगितली आता की आम्हाला जेडीयू म्हणून आम्हाला इथे येऊन महाराष्ट्रामध्ये कोणत्याही प्रकारचं राजकारण आम्हाला करायचं नाही।
In Punjab, a controversy has erupted over the crores of rupees sanctioned by the National Human Rights Commission to the victims of extrajudicial killings by the police during the militancy period in the state. The families of those killed by terrorists, however, are protesting against the discrimination.
As the National Human Rights Commission says that in the last few years it has sanctioned 28 crore rupees compensation to families of 1,513 people who died in extrajudicial killings in Punjab during the years of militancy between 1984 and 1996. A controversy has broken out because the receivers are families of alleged terrorists and sympathizers who the families say were killed in fake encounters. Compensation has been extended to these families as there is no hard proof they were militants indeed. The revelation has come as a blow to Kushalya Devi, whose 3 sons, husband and son-in-law were kidnapped and murdered by terrorists. She claims she has not received any compensation because terror victims have not been granted any. Also, NHRC is only concerned about alleged unlawful killings by security forces.
जी घरों चुक के खड़ के जाके मार दिते सी 5 जी ते सानू साडा भी ते खून ही सी साडी कोई सानू सुनाई नहीं होई कोई सानू मिलिया मुलिया नहीं आ जेड़े अतवादियां मारे अतवादिये उन्हां नू 3 वार पैसे मिल गए
15 kilometers away we met such a family of Chief of Bhindranwala Tiger Force Baba Gurbachan Singh Manochal, who was killed in a police encounter in 1993.
1,75,000 उन्होंने दिया है, लेकिन ये कोई सैटिस्फैक्शन नहीं है। इससे हम सैटिस्फैक्शन नहीं कह सकते, क्योंकि खालना परिवार को जब 10 लाख दिया गया तो बाकी की वोट की कीमत भी तो वही है। इसलिए सभी पंजाब में या पंजाब के बाद जो भी काउंटर किए इन्होंने, उनका डेट ऑफ काउंटर से लेकर अभी तक 10 लाख से हिसाब से वेतन इंटरेस्ट गवर्नमेंट को पे करना चाहिए।
The compensation grant has reopened a black chapter of memories. More than the money, many terror victims feel compensating families of terrorists is rubbing salt on their never-healing wounds. With Baljinder Bobby in Tarantaran, Vikram Chaudhary for NDTV.
News from the entertainment field awaiting you after a short break.